Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It is, what are we now, Wednesday night-ish? I think it's Wednesday, or is it Thursday? I can't even remember now. No, it's Wednesday night. Wednesday night, December the 5th, and it is stream time for some Minecraft. We're going to play some Minecraft again tonight. I didn't end up making enough V-Bucks last night to get my free Battle Pass on Fortnite. I think I made it to tier 38. I think I was tier 20 when I started, so I did gain 18 tiers yesterday, but not quite enough. I needed to get to 52 to get me enough, but yeah, I was getting trashed pretty bad last night. So, Block Striker Pro, welcome. I'm now a beta tester. Congrats on being a beta tester. And yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to keep working on the wall tonight. Leonidas, welcome to the stream. Good evening. How was my day? Slow, man. It was so slow at the store today. I wanted to just gouge my eyes out. I didn't have enough to do. I got the floors mopped. I got, you know, whatever was on my bench, I got it all fixed and done and out the door. It was a crazy, crazy slow day. So I'm hoping things pick up at the end of the week. With that said, we've had like a really crappy week with weather. We've got a lot of snow on the ground, and the communities aren't cleaning it up very fast. And all in all, let's get back into getting some game time on. And yeah, let's start building. Block Striker Pro says, I'm now getting richer. Hey, well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with that either. Hey, we need to gather some materials here before we get too far carried away. All I've got on me is a stack of dirt. I need spruce. I need brick. I need stairs. I need cobble. I need polished granite. The Rogue Leader, yo! What's up, Terris? It's been a while. Yes, it has been a while. Welcome back to the stream. So good to see you again. Spruce is what I need. Spruce. We'll take like 5 stacks of spruce. I need a ton of cobblestone. I'm actually going to go a little bit more on the cobblestone with that. Granite. Whatever I've got for polished granite, I'm just going to take it all. That should be good. Block Striker Pro and the poor people ask me to give them 9,999,999,999 gold and silver. Well, that's no. You know what? Go make your own. Go make your own gold in game. I'm gonna take some more brick with me. I'm gonna need more. Oh, am I getting low on stone? I think I might be. That's not good. We're either going to have to start cooking it, or we are going to have to start crafting, or going to have to get us a silk touch pick to be able to get some more of that. What else do we need on this? We need the and the. There we go. I think we're set for our materials we need. But the Rogue Leader says I would stay but longer, but I have school tomorrow. Keep up with the good streams. Thank you, sir. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to pound that like button on the way out. And like, say, who wants free money and gold? So I'm a beta tester, and my brother is dev. Oh, so you can just basically spawn in your own gold if you want. Let's see if I gathered enough materials to make it there and back again. Start giving away gold and stuff like that, though. Makes the game unbalanced. Make them work for it. Every last one of them. I'd like to be a closed beta tester. Getting paid to test video games, I think that would be pretty sick. Open beta, you don't get paid for it. And even most closed betas, you don't. You'd have to be like an in-house beta tester for a developer. Okay, we've already consumed a stack of cobble. That didn't take long. You hope I get a 9 to the power of, what, 35 subs one day? That would be awesome if I did. It put me perhaps maybe in the lead on subs on YouTube, that's for sure. Which I think is still currently PewDiePie. You think, though, PewDiePie is an independent developer, a content creator, and the one that's catching up to him, was it like T-Series or something like that? They're like a music production company from India. So they've got all kinds of content creators versus one content creator. So yes, you will be the best. Well, thank you for stroking my fragile ego. I don't think I'll ever be the best YouTuber. Let's just keep it real. I don't know what would happen, you know, if the channel ever did, like, you know, ridiculously explode. Not that it ever will. But if it ever did, I need to make sure that I don't change with it, I think. You always think that way with, you know, people that win the lottery and stuff. Are they still going to be the same person after they've just won a bajillion dollars or something? I would like to think I would still be the same person. Maybe a little bit more jolly because, of course, you're not worrying about, you know, bills at the end of the month or mortgages and making sure your kids get to school, they get the, you know, their university and stuff. Like, it's... Adulting can be rough sometimes. Yeah, my brother is tinking me to make me dev. Must be it's like training you or tinking you. You got to fix whatever word that was. Taking you, maybe. If you can work as a game developer, there's lots of online schools that you can get to get your paperwork and stuff. There's been a lot of guys that are just online trained that have been doing game development and app development, and you just stay over there and mind your business. Please don't shoot me off the wall. Thinking. Okay. I wish at some point when I was younger I'd thought about taking 3D design. But I was already had, like, I had kids early, so, you know, your priorities change quickly. You just can't uproot and go back to school when you want. Nightwolf, welcome to the stream. I type really fast, sorry. It happens. Especially if you're watching on mobile. You get all kinds of weird words when you're typing on mobile. Anybody does. So, Nightwolf, I don't know if I've seen you on the channel before. Welcome. If you have, I apologize for not recognizing your name. So does that make you Jon Snow? You're a wolf of the Night Watch? What version of Minecraft? This is 1.132 is what this server is set at. So I think it's like the latest version that's out. Unmodded. There's some server-side mods for like in-game currency and stuff like that for being able to, you could buy some of the materials and stuff and sell some materials. There's residence and home locations and stuff. It's all just server-side mods. Nothing client-side. Other than my texture pack, that's it. So, dude, I'm forgetful. I can't remember either. Well, hey. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you have been here before, I'm glad you came back. Alina, welcome to the stream. Minecraft, small. Minecraft survival, massive castle build that I'm doing. That's what all the walls are going to look like here at some point. It's what's over there. It's just outside a chunk render distance. So I did mix up a new playlist for tonight. I went on to Google's music. I haven't had a chance to check out Pretzel that Big Al was talking about the other night. But I have downloaded some EDM stuff that's now playing in the back. Just to change it up a little bit because the old music was kind of getting a little stale. I just started downloading a whole bunch of randoms. So some of it's going to get weeded out as the night goes on, I'm sure. Redstone Castle, please. There's definitely going to be some redstone in it. I'm not entirely sure what all is going to be redstone. I know that there's going to be an Exergate lava drawbridge as you come into it. That will definitely have some redstone in it. What else, I'm not sure. So, Alina says, sorry in advance, my English isn't the best. You're doing fine. Absolutely fine. My English isn't the best, and I've been speaking it for 42 years. Well, 41. Chances are I didn't speak it for the first year. I tested back a bit when you started. What did you test back a bit? What did I miss? You're on 1.12.2. That's what you're playing? I know when this server had to upgrade to 1.13, they had to do a map reset because there was just too many things broken for some of the server-side mods. I tested the new update for Blockstrike. Oh, okay. And how did it work? Reasonably good? Not so good? Some of the mods are completely wrecked with 1.13. It's so tall, I would fall off. I've fallen off plenty of times, and I've died plenty of times doing it. This is nothing yet. It's still going to be a lot taller than this yet. There is 1.14 Village and Pillage update. I don't know if it's actually... I think it's still in snapshot phase. I don't think it's actually, like, fully ready to go. probably should have thought about laying down in the old bed before I come out here, because I'm not sure what my night cycle's at, and I don't want those Deathbird Phantom things attacking me while up here, because it will knock me down. This is me watching. Watch away, man. Dude, it is, it's still in testing. 1.14 is still in testing. Okay. No! Damn them. Damn them. Res, TP, Terrace, we gotta go back. Sorry, type slow. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, while it's nighttime, I am going to lay here because I'm going to take advantage of resetting my night cycle. I've got my Tim Hortons. Seriously, Tim Hortons, if you ever did want to sponsor somebody, I'd be your man. More Mind Dad, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Okay, I'm going to go all the way back to that tower. The only thing I ever beta tested was I open betaed World of Warcraft when it first came out. And then I do Fortnite. Just kidding. Well, I did a Fortnite stream last night and it was so bad. I got killed so many times. I was trying to get enough V-Bucks to finish off, to at least earn enough that I could get next season's free Battle Pass, but I didn't play enough this season. Oh, seriously. How am I falling off? I shouldn't be falling off. Blockstriker said, I wish I had real money. I wish I could come donate. Hey, that would be awesome, but I don't expect anybody to donate. You being here is enough. Now, with that said, donations are awesome. But I do this for peace of mind. I use it as a detox at the end of the day. Just kidding is my motto. I gotta mean, just kidding. Just cutting. You JK all... Ooh, I nearly fell down again. What the... Pay attention. My typing bad. Are you? If you're on a mobile device, your typing is totally fine. Like for how often I screw up my typing. Tiny little keyboards. Alina jinxed me. Well, I did start falling right after. Maybe you did. Oh well, it keeps it real. Because it is survival after all. I need to survive. Even falling to my doom. Some noobs get bullied, and I make them rich. Well, you could be Santa Claus on the game. More brick. Pros really need to make noobs rich? Is that a question or is that a comment? That they should be doing that? See, I don't think noobs should get rich. I personally think you gotta figure out the game before you get rich. You've been playing for a while and then you're still flat broke in a game. so be it. Fork over some loot. Do I know PUBG? I know of the game. I've never actually played PUBG. Well, maybe because like Fortnite's free, PUBG isn't. So the whole free aspect makes it Fortnite more appealing. Look like a project who wants to be super rich. That's just showing off, though. That's called showboating. I'm up for just about any game that's free to play. And actually free to play, not free to play, pay to win. Like, that's what I like about Fortnite, is the fact it's not play to win. It's play to look cool. Or pay to look cool, but that's it. And even still, they give you some decent skins for some of the challenges and stuff that it's not that big of a deal. It does look like the next season's going to be winter-based. It looks like the glacier, there's a glacier that's been creeping close and close and closer to Spawn Island. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Everything will be different. You a great builder? Again, question mark or comment. I like to build. I like to build large things. I'm an okay builder. There are other people on this server that are mind-blowingly better than I am. Actually, I don't know if Yoko Moms is one of the mods on the server, and he's like a ridiculously amazing builder. My stuff always looks like crap compared to his, so. I am not going to have enough cobble to get all the way back. Okay, this song might be one of the ones that hits the chopping block. LED car stereo. It's what it's called. Yeah, see you later. Where's the folder for that stuff? Zoink. Is it hard to be a YouTuber? No, not at all, actually. Set up Streamlabs, press go. You liked that song? Okay, I'll go back. I put it back just for you, Alina. I put it back. It doesn't have, like, the beat drop that I think it should have for... Leon, welcome to the stream. This is for you, Alina. Let me know if the music is too loud. I do have it turned up a little bit louder than I usually do. This song is kind of up there. This one's been the loudest out of all the ones that have played so far. Lena says, I like Minecraft type music, hyped. Yeah, this is some EDM, electronic dance music stuff that was downloaded, so. Only a genius can say these 4 words really fast without making a mistake. I am stupid. MC music sound, sad, this is way better. Minecraft's music is kind of, I mean, some of it's not bad. Leon says, good stream so far. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not going to say I am stupid. Because I am not stupid. I might be. I'm a 42-year-old guy that's playing Minecraft on the internet. So... Hey, quick reminder to everybody, if you are new to the channel, please throw a sub out there. Hit the like button. If you're watching on Twitch right now, throw a follow. That would be fan-doodly-tastic. Gots to make the channel grow. Gots to be famous on YouTube one day. Likes? Question mark? Yes, hit the little like button, because then we trend. If the little like button gets hit. And if we trend, we get new viewers. Alina says, like and sub. Why are my notifications not working? Unless your account's private. If your account's private, that's why it didn't work. And there's a bit of a delay. Like, my YouTube account is set to not announce when I subscribe. Like, it's set to hide my subscriptions. Because I like to just showcase a couple of the channels on the side of my channel rather than just have a wide open list of my subscriptions. One plus one plus one plus one plus one times 0 plus 1 is 1. Does that mean I'm number 1? Laugh out loud, he good? Just don't get any harder than that or I'll be screwed. Alina said, I never changed anything on mine, must be default. I think it is actually default to set it to, it's to, Google gives you an assumption of privacy and you need to unlock it for non-privacy. Either that or my Streamlabs announcements are broken again, and that wouldn't be the first time that it hasn't been broken. Marvel Cinematic Universe versus DC. Marvel. And my reason for that? Stan Lee. Rest in peace. I didn't even have to think about that. It was just bam. There's my answer. I've pissed off all the Batman and Superman fans out there. However, DC did an amazing job with Wonder Woman. I really enjoyed Wonder Woman. I thought the movie was very well done. Justice League, was okay. Suicide Squad was a movie. That's about all I can say about Suicide Squad. It was a movie. Do you have a cobble farm or a mine? Oh, because it's a crazy amount of cobble. Here, I'm going to show, as soon as I get back to that tower over there, I will show you where I'm getting all my cobble from, because this is the above ground portion of the city. There is going to be a very large portion of an underground dwarven city as well that I'm going to be building. So there's like 2 big projects on the ropes right now. And this is a ridiculously and a large amount of cobble. But you know what? As much as cobble is an ugly material to build with, it looks pretty decent the way I've got this spread out, and with the breakup of these spruce pillars. And like, generally cobblestone is not that appealing of a block, so who besides Stan Lee is your favorite in the MCU universe? Man, that one's really, really, really tough. Because, I mean, everybody likes Iron Man. But the reason why I like Iron Man is because of Robert Downey Jr. He plays Iron Man very well. I think if it was anybody else, it wouldn't work. However, I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, the whole works of them. And I mean, like, Vin Diesel. I mean, you would never know that he's really, you know, in that movie as Groot. But he's named every time because, I mean, all he says over and over and over again is, "I'm Groot." I think it's hilarious as an actor that he could take that and be fine with that as a role. Oh, wait, sorry, he did say, "We are Groot" once. What else did I miss in chat here? Let me scroll up and see. Tall Terrace has joined. That's my kid. Welcome. Who's currently working on social studies homework. Sorry about all the questions. You can ignore me. Don't want to be a pain. Alina, you're not a pain at all. You're not a pain. Not at all. Because I got to go back down anywhere, so. Guess what? What am I guessing? Block striker. Block strike, sorry. Okay, I've got to restock on materials here. Rand, welcome to the stream. Restock on materials, and in the same process, I'm going to show Alina where a lot of these materials have come from. You love Thor after Infinity War. You know what? The Thor movie, like that one right after was... Oh, after Infinity War. He survived, did he not? I can't remember now if he survived it. Yeah, because all the original Avengers survived. Guardians of the Galaxy got, like, their ass handed to them. My brother told me I now dev at level 250. Congrats. Ragnarok. Ragnarok was... I enjoyed Ragnarok. I thought it was a really well done movie. It was kind of like a throwback. So down here is where the Dwarven City's going to be. And all of this has been dug out by hand so far. Are you ready for this reveal? You ready for this? You ready for this? BAM! This is all going to be dug down to bedrock. This is just a ceiling that's in place here. Of course, the only place that I could dig down right now is where I've got the redstone lamps in place. But I still got a bunch more stuff I have to do. Oh, you're showing them the hat? Hat's there! Hey, Ren! There's the hat you want. You're not getting it. It's not happening.
Not even close.
So yeah, I've got pillars and stuff that I gotta build down here. Did you dig this all out by yourself? Most of it I have. I've had some people come in and attempt to help with TNT, and were trolling me and like putting water source blocks. Some of the server admins were doing that because I had been like a year and a half away from the server, and then I logged in and just started building, and they're like, "He's back," and they trolled me for like 2 days. So, well hung carp, follow. Welcome, well-hung carp. I can't even imagine what a well-hung carp would be like. So yeah, this is all going to get dug down to bedrock. We're like level 55 right now, so... so majority of this was dug out by me, and also Thanu the Paladin dug out a little bit of it as well, so... Well, of course, Odin's allowed to hold the frickin' hammer because that's his Vision. You know what? It was really impressive when Vision picked up the hammer. And they're like, well, I guess he's an honorable guy. Okay, what else do I need? I need more spruce. Let's restock some spruce. Take one more. I think I'm okay for stone. I'm going to grab a little bit more granite. Another stack of it anyway. Zoink. How did I end up with 2 extra out of that? Thor versus Storm. Probably Thor. Probably Thor. Cobble. I need more cobble. Fill up the rest with cobble. Cobble, 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 cobble. We are done. Deadpool versus Deadshot. Deadpool, hands down. Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He's just amazing, and he's Canadian. All the great Ryans in movie are Canadian. Did you know that? Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling. Canadian folks. Really? You come to attack me up here? Oh, I'm gonna get blown up. I'm gonna get blown up. I've got to get some lights up here. Ah! You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, did my phone just hit? That's my, my notification on my phone. You're a wizard, Harry. And you're very hairy. What cheats is on? I don't have any cheats on. I'm wearing good armor. I've got unbreaking on the helm, fire protection unbreaking. Blast protection is set to off on this. So when creepers explode, they won't destroy your builds. And fire spread is turned off on the server. Because people spending all these time building things, they don't want it all to just completely wreck. So I gotta eat so I can get some health back. As players, I have no cheats. As the server itself, the no creeper damage is set up and fire spread is turned off. So they're not necessarily cheats. It's done at server side. This isn't my server. This is a public server called GiBcraft.com. Anyone can play on it. You just have to be 18 years or older and never have had a server ban before. So that's what this is going to look... There's a random couple of blocks here. I didn't break them out last time. That's what the tower is going to look like. The interior structure is all this. That's what it's all going to look like wrapped around, so... Blockstrike, you're heading out to go do some testing. Alright, later. Later, dude. Have fun. No, that's the wrong block. Let's not do that again. The creepers will still blow me up, they just won't blow the build up. What's the interior going to be like further along? Well, once the wall structure is done, there's going to be like raised archways that kind of go out into the middle of it, and then there'll be a raised platform that the keep is going to be on, and there'll be a centralized keep that'll get built in here. I haven't fully envisioned what that's going to look like yet. Yeah, you're just going to keep coming back and seeing how it goes. This build's going to take a very long time to do, so... And then inside these, I still got to do all the decorating and stuff inside these buildings. I'm just trying to get the exterior stuff done right now to get platform done, and then I got to knock out all these trees and jungle and hillside. I got to get it all leveled out and landscaped. That's going to be fun. Please put shoutouts on the wall. What, hang little nameplates on the side of it? I could do a library and have name a book of everybody that's ever been on the stream or something in the library. Bunch of chests full of books. Why am I wasting cobble inside there when I've got perfectly good useless dirt? Mind you, I'm almost out of dirt, but so it will eventually go to cobble, so... Hey, you're back! I didn't think you'd be gone long. Because I think you did the same thing last time. Blockstrike. Yeah, I think a library. A dedicated library. I can start... Once the library is complete, then I can start adding names to it. Add names to the library of anybody that like leaves a comment on the video once it's posted over to the YouTube side. You like Wolf a lot, so you like yourself. That's very conceited. No, I'm kidding. It is getting to be a long ways up here for sure. Why didn't that block place? Do build tutorial. I might, when and if I could get a modded server up and running. I'd like to do a build tutorial on some of the mechanism stuff. I want to do like the a 5x ore processing plant and mechanism. I think that would be super fun to do. Lots of different tutorials and stuff you could do with that. Working with big reactors, all that kind of fun stuff. I wonder, is life real or is it a dream? that is like way too deep for anybody to even think about. Getting scared just watching the height. I'm gonna slip off and fall, and then you're gonna laugh at me. Then somebody will clip it, and it'll be forever embedded on Twitch. Oh look, the streamer was being an idiot and he fell off the side of his build. You really want to push me off it. That's nice. My own son wants to push me off a tower. Great. Hey, why did I step down on that? I shouldn't have stepped down. Oh, it's because of these silly vines. Not a fan of the vines. What is Twitch? Twitch.tv. It's another streaming service. I can't believe you don't know what Twitch is. I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/TerrisDWDC. That's where Well-Hung Cart popped in from. In chat. So I stream on both platforms at the exact same time. How can I join the These server? You need to be 18. You need to have never had a ban before. And you need to go to GiBcraft.com. Link is in the description of the video. And apply to play on the server. That is how you come to play on the server. Agree to the terms and services and the rules. And to give up your firstborn. And you're good to play. The server is premium, right? It's just a free server. I don't know what you mean by premium. You don't have to pay to be on it. You could be on it for free. It's a free server. They accept donations. That basically covers the operational costs of having the server, that type of thing, if anybody does donate, so. Jump, please, for now. Okay, there you go. I jumped. I don't want to fall. That's a long ways down. Okay, did I put all the angled pieces in? I can't. Sometimes I get distracted and not really pay attention. Looks like I did. We're good. We're good. I would just join to your build. And anybody, you can log on and you get basically visitor rights where you can just walk around the server. You can't interact with any blocks. You can't interact with any doors or chests or anything. You can just kind of cruise around. Hello there, zombie. A creeper blowing up would send me off of the wall right now. Yes, that would definitely do the trick. I would take that damage and fall damage. Funeral music. Joshua, welcome to the stream. Me falling off the wall, I'm getting the funeral march now. Hey, isn't the funeral march the same as the wedding march? No, I'm kidding. Ah! My wife's gonna disown me now. Slash summon Minecraft equals creeper. Thanks. Peter Tran, Castle Wall. Yes, Castle Wall. Outside edge of Castle Wall. That's the inside edge of it. You kind of see the tower over there. There's a tower over there, and we're working on building it up all the way around. The front's going to be completely different, so I'm gonna that's going to take a little bit more thinking on how I'm going to do the front with the front gates and stuff. Okay, this song's not bad. Floating also is what it's called. I keep hearing the little ding, and it's like, oh, did I just level up or something? Old 8-bit video game sounds. Add world edit? Nope, it's survival, and it's not my server. I can't. Public server. Stop spamming caps. Why is my phone ringing? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. The daughter had a computer question. The downside of being a computer nerd and computer repair tech is you always get the phone calls. How do I fix this? Help! You know what? I don't know if that would end up getting Oh yeah, Nightbot. They did bitch slap you. You're. It didn't like your spam. Nightbot can be a little bit angry at times. It's not a spam channel, Tall Terrorist. Don't even think about it. Because I'll block you. I won't need Nightbot to do it. Sleep before phantoms come. That is not a bad idea. As soon as I get back again. I'm trying to remember to sleep on each pass. I think this is only my second night cycle, so I'll have enough time to get back again before they come and eat my face off. Oh, and by the way, Peter, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I gave you a shout out or not. And, I thought I saw Nightbot say bye, but... Or, Nightwolf say bye, but... You did say bye, but you're still here, aren't you? And this is where I got a little bit distracted and I didn't put out these pieces. Step out. Out, out, and next. Okay, Thunder. This song. Oh, I'm glad that stopped. Maybe it's okay. No, I didn't want to put that there. And I need my brick, so I'm going to go harvest it back and not let it hit the ground. I need some electro swing. Hey, I think I did all right reaching out and getting some EDM, just background music to start off with. I'm not going to start mixing it up yet. Minecraft creeper, boom. That scared me. Listen, I literally heard you and I almost jumped. Oh, seriously, is it that hard to build a freaking stair? I don't know if this song's going to stay in the playlist. I need Alea's vote on that, or Lena's vote, or what? Was it Lena? I need your vote on it to figure out whether or not that should stay. I'm leaning more towards the no than the yes for sure on that. Ooh, something's shooting at me. This one can go. Thunder. Thunder can go. Alright, that's good to know. Royalty-free music provided by Google. T for Thunder. Goodbye. Delete. It has been removed from said playlist. You weren't feeling it, not like the other one. See, I wasn't really feeling the other one, but to each their own. Are you having a love affair with Nightbot? Minecraft creeper creeps on Alina. Careful now. None of that. Just release an ocelot. The creeper will run away. Creepers are afraid of ocelots. Proven fact. How big is your wall? Well, there's 4 of them in this room here. I think it's like a 7.5 foot ceiling. So 7.5 by, what's this room? 16 by 16? Oh, is that not what you meant? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in a mood tonight, I think. You know what? I'm not sure. To tell you the honest truth. Let me see if I can figure that out. 8 times 14 is 112. So between the towers is 151 blocks. You're a brick. You don't belong in there. Minecraft Creeper says, 151, I accept that challenge. You're going to build a bigger castle, are you? Build away. Not feeling this one either. It's a little on the mellow side. Clean break. But there's no real, like, beat to it. We've switched songs. We'll see if this one actually has a drop in it. I swear it was done by the exact same artist, though. You'll build one 152 blocks. It's not going to look right then because it's going to be an even build. And you're going to struggle because you'll have a double center. That's like the worst thing to do as a builder is build on even numbers instead of odd numbers. You're only using 152 blocks total to build a wall. Well, that's. I'm glad you're really reaching out, putting in the effort. That's what counts, right? Kind of reminds me of your homework. Minecrafter, just curious, what country is everyone from? I'm from Canada. My kid is from Canada, who's also on here. Obviously, because he's in the same house. And he was just in the stream cam here 20 minutes ago. Alina's all the way from Bolivia. Oh, wow. Well, welcome from Bolivia. Canada, eh? Some of you probably haven't heard the true meaning of A in Canadian. Because Canadians always go A with everything. We say it all the time. Minecraft Creeper from Scotland. So, yeah, the real thing with A, and it works in every situation. Everybody thinks the Canadians are all really polite. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. You'll think twice once you hear this theory. Replace A with you effing idiot. How's it going, eh? Which really means, how's it going, you effing idiot?
we're just gonna go for a rip down to Timmy's, get another one, eh?
So, you're going to go down for a rip to Timmy's and get another one. You effing idiot. See, it works in every situation. It works in every situation.
You like how I brought my Tim's cup with the with the Coors Banquet hat?
So there's the theory on why Canadians say A.
The more you know.
Of course, I kept it clean by saying effing idiot instead of the actual. Scared to go to Canada for university now. Yeah, but if you're here, you get to fall in suit and do the same thing. You can secretly then go back home because you've spent all this time in Canada, and you can say A to everybody at home. Meanwhile, in your head, you're thinking, you effing idiot. And, yeah. No, it's not true, but it does work in that situation. Every scenario. I haven't come across a scenario where it doesn't work. Unless, of course, you're trying to be Canadian and you're saying A at the wrong time. Then, of course, it's not going to work in that scenario. And believe it or not, we do. I've caught myself saying it more times than you realize. Like, we don't really realize we say it as often as we do. And we do say sorry for everything. We do. It's kind of sad. We apologize a lot. Excuse me, I want that stare. Buenos dias, eh? Yeah, it works. It works. We've got to get some more materials again. We are out. Oh, I didn't mean to dig that down that far. We also call cigarettes darts. Or maybe you young whippersnappers do. Ruby, welcome. Ruby Sapphire, welcome. Or even more important than a ruby, you're both. Yeah, so this is what the interior of the walls, like the inside structure. And then from these little ramps here, there's going to be little archways that come across. And then where I'm standing right now will be like a raised platform area that the keep will all be on. And what the wall looks like from the other side here. I'll show you what the wall looks like from the other side. You'll understand all the spruce that I've been putting down. Letterkenny's so dumb, though. Bring out an ocelot, Ruby, quick! You need an ocelot. So that's what the outside of the castle wall looks like. It looks very large and ominous, towering over, but you see how it's not... The cobblestone is broke up enough that it doesn't... It's not overwhelming on it. For an ugly block that it is. So... That's going to get filled in later. It's just because the beacon needs access to the sunshine. Ruby Sapphire says it just made a redstone hot tub about an hour ago. Nice. Nice little sit back, relax in a hot tub. Okay, I need more materials. I think we're going to need some more brick on this run. Dangerously low on spruce. Ooh, excuse me. Gee, I don't know how much stone am I really going to need. I'll grab a couple more anyway. I think that's stocked well enough. Oh, you're a little sneaker sneaking in there trying to attack me on the stair. Oh, look, another one. Oh, look. I have a zombie farm. Almost Friday. You must not be in North America because it is so not almost Friday here. It's almost Thursday. You mean in 2 days? Okay, that's some optimism of looking forward to the weekend. Absolute optimism. Oh, you know. Oh, that means that it's almost the next weekend in 9 days. Woo! Lisa says, I don't want to work in the morning. Neither do I. Me neither. I just want to play Minecraft all day. You know how much easier this would be to build in creative? Probably would have been done like 3 weeks ago too. Minecraft Creeper says, I work nights. No one knows where I am during the day. Then boom. You hide out in caves during the day. That's what you do. It's cool to stretch it out. It is. I mean, yeah. I mean, unless I'm into the digging phases. I mean, seriously, to stream me digging for 2.5 hours. Okay, I can only ramble for so long to keep people interested long enough before they'd be like, oh, shut the hell up and do something else other than dig. Because I'm going to have my digging phases. I mean, look at all this jungle I got to take out in here. That's straight farm phase right there. I have my moments when it comes to digging, especially large digging projects. That's why I've got the beacon set up there. Like one of the server mods, Sewing Joy, she set up the beacon there for me. It's got a haste 2 beacon on it. When we're digging down below, it flies. Like it just cruises right along. I didn't lay down, did I? I'm gonna get attacked. I should have slept, and I didn't. And I know what that's gonna mean. Oh, you know what else is going to be a pain in the butt? Is all the interior decorating of this. That's going to be fun. You're undecided on this song? Well, it could stay on the list then. For now. How much of it is left? Ah, it's like 2/3 done. Music time, peace. Later. Coffee. Oh, that was a nice invigorating jolt of caffeine. That is so not where I was aiming to put that. And you need to be cobble. Kind of a mellow beat to this one, and it's over just like that. Boom, it's done. And the sun's coming up. Yay for us. If I can dance to the beat, it normally is approvable. Are you like? Are you sitting there actually dancing? Because that would be kind of hilarious. Or are you just head bobbing? If you're head bobbing, that's one thing. I refuse to answer that question. That's awesome. Well, as long as you're entertained. That's the goal. If I can bring just a little bit of joy to your life. That's not what I wanted there. Emily, welcome to the stream. What's going on tonight? Building, building, building. Keep on building, keep on building. Here's my Finding Nemo reference for the day. Swimming. You're kind of watching dancing and cleaning. Oh, well. That's good. So come hell or high water, I have to get my Christmas lights done on my house this weekend because this is the latest I've ever done them. And I need to contribute to global warming, so I've got to get the 9 million lights out there. Much further than the last time you saw. Yeah, we're getting there. It's starting to come around. It's starting to look a little bit more castle-like. Should we remind you on Friday? No, my wife is going to do a plenty fine job of reminding me to get my Christmas lights done. We've just been so busy every weekend. And like even this last weekend, we did have some time. We had like a big snowstorm come in. We were cold and we were exhausted. We just watched some Christmas movies and chilled on Sunday. We didn't even get out of the pajamas. We just stayed that way all day. Very unproductive, but I think mentally we needed it too, so. Try not to waste any blocks at all. Christmas movies and hot cocoa. One step further, hot cocoa with a tiny bit of Bailey's in it. Some Irish cream. Peppermint schnapps is another good one. However, unless you're not of age, then hot cocoa is just fine. My all-time favorite Christmas movie, Bing Crosby's White Christmas. It is a classic. My wife's all-time favorite Christmas movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yeah, I could handle like a hot chocolate and Bailey's now, but I don't have any hot chocolate in the house. We don't have any. Have to get some for the weekend, I think. Yay for us! Next tier up. If I can actually jump up. Emily says, drinking age is 18. I'm good. There you go. Dive in, enjoy. Drink, please drink responsibly. That is not where I wanted that placed. You were supposed to go there. The other time I drink, I'm at home, going nowhere, I'm lame, no parties. Yes, but are you alone when you're at home drinking? Because then that's disturbing. You should never drink alone. Please tell me you at least have somebody else there. Now, if you're alone, but you're socializing with other people on the internet or something like that, that's different. You're not just locked up in a room with a bottle, curled up and passed out with it. Because I consider this socializing, even though we're not like physically talking to each other. You're asking questions or making comments, and we're responding. We're having a conversation. No one in my family or best friend or online watching the stream. There you go. So it's not like you're just huddled up in the darkness with a bottle of Jack Daniels. I like this song. Hey, we've got one. What's wrong with drinking alone? Rand, that explains so much. Only on holidays. See, actually, I don't even do a lot of drinking. If we're on our big holiday in the summer when we're camping, yeah, we'll bust out some extra bottles of wine or something for something like that. I say my kid actually drinks more than I do. Okay, stop falling off the wall. Getting sloppy. I'm gonna make a mistake. Fall to my doom. Which is what everybody's waiting for. Patiently. Emily says, I haven't had a drink since Canada Day. Well, it's just that drink was the size of a tanker truck. No kidding. Alina, you did it to me again. You said, don't fall off. jinxed me last time you said that. It's raining. Why does it have to rain? Duh, national pride. Exactly. Do your country proud. Drink a freight truck full of Rhine Coke. Almost 11 p.m. here now. We continue to make build progress. After this section of 3 granite that we go up, then we start to taper in at the top. We start getting to the top of the wall component. And then it's just tower. Seriously, why do I keep screwing that up? Whoa! I got really close to falling off the wall there. And I didn't finish the wood on this piece. Not bad. Enderman hiding out down there. Oh, he's underneath the trees. I'm sitting there going, it's raining. How is he out there? But he's hiding under the trees. The songs, sure, are not a level volume between them. No, some of them aren't. Generally, they haven't been too overpowering. I've had the music up louder before, and then I got people that complain in chat that it's too loud. It's trying to have that nice, subtle balance. Okay, as far as just an old 8-bit video game sound, this one's actually, I'm enjoying this one. We are here to hear you. Music is just a nice addition. Well, thank you for that. Sometimes I can ramble on, though. And then I get into areas where I'm like concentrating on the build and I forget to talk. It's amazing how often that happens. See, right there is the top of the wall portion. Is where that's going to be, is right at the top of that taper. So we're getting there. Try to keep up. My brain is just slow translating sometimes. Hey, there's no problem. Do you want me to talk slow? No, I'm kidding. That's rude. Hell, half the time I have to translate what I've said. It doesn't come out the way I intended. Okay, let's go get some more materials, and we're gonna hit the old sleep pit. Before then, death birds come and get me. I think I do all right for being my third language. You know what? I commend you, because languages are very, very difficult to learn. I mean, I, of course, am 100% English-speaking, Canadian English-speaking. I took French from grade 6 to grade 12, so 6 years of my life, and I could not speak my way out of a wet paper bag. It's actually sad. Sad and pathetic. What do I want to take on this? Probably some more... Should I do a round of farming for spruce? See what I got for money. You know what? I should do a quick round while I've got some inventory space. Just making some cakes and getting some coins. So, tools are up here. Res, TP, farm. We're going to make some cakes here real quick. So that I can sell them to make a little bit of cash, because I think I might have to buy some materials here pretty quick. Like, I need to start buying up redstone lamps like crazy. You're disappointed in my French story. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. What can I throw away? I'll throw away cobble. Like, I can kind of follow along. But I'm from Western Canada, and listen, we don't speak French out here at all, ever. I know it's sad. It is one of our national languages. But pretty much once you hit like the eastern Manitoba, then French speaking actually happens. You start coming west of Manitoba, nobody speaks French out here. There's like small little French immersion communities and stuff like that, but not very many. Okay, let's make a little bit of room. I need a stack of wheat, I need a stack of eggs, and I need a stack of sugar. /craft. Sugar splits over the eggs, spread on some wheat, topped with milk buckets. I'm from that French part of Canada. Yeah, I'm sorry, my French sucks. At least I'm admitting it. Ne parle pas français. I don't speak French. My daughter, though, she's teaching herself. Well, she's doing okay in French. Actually, I think she's actually converted her phone over to French, and she actually does everything on her phone in French. Milk those cows. Love it when you play with her udders. Oh, Ren, that's so bad. That's so bad. But she's also teaching herself Korean because she wants to go to Korea when she graduates university. What am I doing with the water buckets or the buckets up there? Food. 2, 3. 2, 3. /craft. She is a smart girl. She wants to. She's working right now on a psychology major, sociology minor, and when she gets her major, she's using that as her pre-law degree, and she wants to go into criminal law. However, that was the phone call that I had earlier in the stream. She needed me to walk her through how she managed to drag her taskbar from the bottom of her screen to the side of her screen. Some people have their skill sets, I guess. Alright, so we're going to unload this into the foods. We'll put the buckets back into tools. We're going to go warp bank. Better have some decent cake prices. 4 of them for 40. That sucks. That's like the worst prices I've seen. Dreadful. How much cash we got now? 128 bucks. Get us a little bit of redstone lamps. Anyhow, this is Atlantis for any of you guys that don't know. This is the, well, we're at the server bank where you can craft different items and sell them up there to earn in-game currency. And then these are all the player shops that are out here that you can buy items from. So, for instance, Moy here, who's the richest guy in the server, he's selling shells and iron and shulker boxes and all kinds of good stuff that you can get off of his shops. You can fall into the floor too with his mushroom cow. So yeah, you can sit there and buy. Some of them, like Sewing Joy's place here, she buys and sells. So if you want, if you got a tree farm, you can sell 8 pieces of wood for $8, or you can buy 8 pieces of wood for 32 from this one. So these are all the player shops. This is how you can generate in-game revenue. So you can sit there and, oh, like I really need redstone lamps. So, which shop? Is there a shop that I know of that has redstone lamps? I can't remember offhand, but she should go to McGill in university for law, English classes, French culture, international stuff, and get ready for Korea. I think she wants to do Korea between, by the time she gets her psychology degree, and then she's going to take a bit off, go to Korea, then come back and get her law degree done. So, Somebody is selling redstone lamps. I just can't remember who it is. I think it might be one of the shops up here. Love the design of this place. This actually used to be the strip club that was in here, and then they tore it down and rebuilt it to this. But the stained glass windows in this texture pack look amazing. It's amazing. Like the ceiling too, like the whole design in here is really nice. I like it. It's schwanky. Kind of just looking to see if we could find some redstone lamps. Oh, glowstone. I'd be fine with glowstone. I should actually buy some. Out of stock. Drat. Out of stock on the dust too. Sarah, you need to restock your shop. Oh well. Yeah, these are the shops. Couldn't I just make some? Yeah, I could, but then I'd have to go out and farm the glowstone. And it's a painstaking process farming glowstone. Because then you got to go run around the nether. And that's just a bucket of fun, isn't it? Oh, here we are. Moy's got some. Oh, and they're only 10 bucks a piece. I'll buy whatever I have enough money for. There, I'm broke now. But I got 12 of them, so that's really good because I need those for the downstairs section. I try to avoid the nether. I don't blame you. Also on this server, the nether is enabled PvP. So that's another reason why you don't really want to go to the nether. If you don't have to. Alright. Let's restock some inventory here and go keep working on the wall. And we're going to take some more stone brick. I'll take one more stack of stone brick. And another stack of cobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Restocked we are. The nether farm on here is really handy as well too. For farming up experience, you can go from like 0 to 30 experience in like 10 minutes. 30 levels. It's great for doing enchanting, repairs. One of these days I'm going to end up with a pickaxe that has mending on it, so I don't ever have to replace my pickaxe again. But I've yet to get the mending enchant, and it's really expensive to buy it. It's like $1,250 on the server to buy it. Yeah, GiBbucks, not real money. Okay, this song's kind of got like a mystical sound to it, but it's also half putting me to sleep. I haven't really figured out enchanting yet, only started trying to figure it out a few weeks ago. Basically, you got to set up, I think it's up to 16 bookshelves around an enchanting table to be able to get to your max level enchants that you can get, and you need to combine it with lapis lazuli and 30 levels of experience to get the best enchants that you can get. And then you can enchant items and books. So what I usually end up doing is I'll throw, say I'm going to enchant a pickaxe, as I will get all the levels that I need. I'll throw my pickaxe in the table, and if I'm not happy with the first base stat, because it'll always list one stat that you're going to get, but it won't list some of the optional ones that you could get. If I'm not really satisfied with the first stat it gives me, then I will pull the pickaxe out, I'll throw a book in there, enchant a book, and then I'll throw the pickaxe back in and it'll generate a new enchant for me. So that helps with, you know, trying to, you know, figure out exactly what enchant you want to get. If I can get Fortune or Silk Touch is my primary that shows up on there, you're usually always guaranteed to get some form of an efficiency on it, as well as Unbreaking. You may end up getting like Efficiency 4, Silk Touch, and like I got Efficiency 4, Fortune, and Unbreaking 3 on my pickaxe I've got now. So then I just grabbed another Efficiency 4 book, upgraded to do Efficiency 5. And it's super quick. Oh, that's a great idea with the books. It is. Because in that way, you're kind of fishing for your right stat you want. Something that's decent. Because I mean, it could take you forever to get one of those decent ones on book. Because when you're throwing an enchant in for a book, you've got the entire spectrum of enchants that it can be. Whether it's an armor enchant, a weapon enchant, or a tool enchant. Where if you just throw a tool in, it only shows you what that is. But if you can't take the tool out and put it back in because it'll still show you that stat, so then you throw the book in, it'll generate a new one, and then you'll get a new stat next time you put the weapon back in. Or tool. Whatever you're enchanting. It's a handy little tip. Pro tips. Well, I try. I learned that from, I think that was a tip I actually learned from Big Al, who was in the chat the other night. But that was like years and years and years ago. Ellie says, I'm danced out. Time to chill. I think that's the biggest thing I like about doing my streams is they are way more chill than some of the other streams that are out there that are just more like screaming and hype than... I'm here for the relaxing aspect of the game itself. That's why the logo is, it's all about the game. Just chilling, not looking for any huge reaction. 1 a.m., work at 6, I'm dead. It's 11 p.m. here. I have to be at work for 9. It's about 25-minute drive for me to get to work. Chill streams are where it's at for me. I'm not up for all the hype and hoopla. Even on my trashy Fortnite stream that I did last night. And I mean, it was bad. Like, I suck at that game so bad, but I love playing it. I didn't get all... I mean, there's, of course, you're disappointed when you get eliminated and you didn't even know where it came from, but... good thing I work at a coffee shop. The espresso shots get the day going. Quadruple shot will be needed. Hey, bright side is I'm only going to be streaming for like another 40 minutes or so. So you'll get some sleep. And alley up again. Hey, we got to start the tapering here soon. What inspired this build? This is me recreating the one that used to be on the server that I built like a year and a half ago. I never did get to finish it, and then I had stopped playing Minecraft for like a year and a half because I went back to streaming World of Warcraft. When I started doing all my streams, I was streaming World of Warcraft like non-stop. And then the map had to be reset. And when I decided I wanted to come back and start playing Minecraft, I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? And the first thing I thought of is I wanted to get this, I'm calling it Gauntlgrim, which is from R.A. Salvatore's Dark Elf trilogy, or Dark Elf series books, Companions of the Hall series books. That's basically the Dwarven Underground City part, and then this is a castle that kind of on top of it. And then it's going to be like in the hidden catacombs or whatever. There'll be an access to that Dwarven City from inside here. So, Kyle, welcome to the stream. I prefer to do medieval style building. Like my house styles and everything when I'm building a house. Like if you look back through some of the earlier streams, I had a storage house that was kind of just over right where my pointer is there. But I had to tear it down because it's like totally in the wrong spot.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. The structure was just in the way, so I had to tear it down. But tiny little shack, but it was still medieval themed built. My tiny little shack, it was still 3 floors. I don't do anything really small. Took like 3 days to build it. Poor building. Yeah. It had to get wrecked. I also liked and turned on all notifications. Kyle, you rock. I appreciate that. That's a reminder for everybody else to pound the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're watching on Twitch. And ring that notification bell. Ringy, ringy, ringy. That way you know when I go live. You can also follow my Twitter as well, because it gets announced on Twitter when I go live. And in my Discord and blah, blah, blah. Everything is at TerrisDWDC. The YouTube is TerrisDWDC. The Twitch is twitch.tv/TerrisDWDC. Instagram is TerrisDWDC. Twitch is TerrisDWDC. Uniformity. There's my shameless plug again for the night. Hey, where'd my window go? Give it back. What happened to the game? Hello. Back, there we go. Oh, I'm almost out of spruce. Not good. Not good. Which means we're gonna have to go tree farming again. That's my last stack of spruce logs. That's even the last stack out of the chests. Like, I've got no more spruce logs. And unfortunately, my redstone tree farm, spruce will not grow right next to each other. Oak will, birch will, junglewood will. I think those are the only ones that I can run through the redstone tree farm. I need to go right now. I will be back later. All right, Kyle. We will see you later. Thank you for your subs and your likes and your notifications. We'll see you later. Chill Zone, welcome to the stream. And you subbed, by the way. Well, thank you, Chill Zone, for subbing. Yeah, the old Streamlabs notifications, some kind, just a little bit hit or miss on the notifications for the subs. I do seem to think that it's something related to if your account is set to hide your sub list, which I think is the default for most YouTube accounts. Okay, so if you're the top. I'm gonna have to do some double checking on where I start doing the tapers for the logs, because the logs only go up so far and then it goes back into block again. We're getting close, I think. I'm just gonna put out all the spruce block I got. Which is only enough for 2 more pillars here, so. Alright, that's that. Where I live, we just had a really bad earthquake this week. Where is it you live there, Chill Zone? I know that up in Alaska, they had one, was it last week or was it earlier this week or on the weekend or something like that? It was like just off the coast, it was like 7.3 or something like that. Like it was a good size. It was actually felt all the way down to California. You do live in Alaska, yeah. Was there much damage from it, or? See, my mom and dad, they live on Vancouver Island, and I'm sure they would have felt that. So, yeah, this week it was a 7.2. That's a shaker. Alright, we are out of spruce. I do want to go check out that wall, though. I gotta see. Oh, your friend's house was destroyed. Oh, my thoughts go out there. Man, that sucks. However, if everybody got out fine, you know what? That's what insurance is for. Things can be replaced, life can't. So if everybody got away, then... spruce hunt? It won't be a hunt. I'll just go use the server farm for it. This is the redstone farm that Banu had built. This is where you can get... But I just get oak and birch. Excuse me, growing from there, so... Yep, no one was hurt. Well, that is awesome. You know what? If you can get through it, no one's hurt. Things can be replaced. Things can be rebuilt. As long as nobody gets hurt. But I'm in high school, and we had to evacuate. I bet. Guess it's better than a snow day. Okay, so looking at this... going to be a taper edge and then a step down on the bricks. So right when we get to doing the cobble ring after the taper, that's where it switches to brick at the top of those towers. Right there. So that's in line with this cobble ring that goes around. So currently right now we're right about here on the tower structures, on the other two towers in the wall. So we are right at this height. So we got to go up like 4 more and then we'll be into capping off the wall. Yay! I gotta start decorating and stuff in here though, because this is just a great big huge empty waste of space right now. There's got to be like a floor system that has to get put in, basically right even with that edge that leads into all of the different huts, different hallways and stuff going down. And then in here, I might actually turn this all into wheat in here or something. Making progress. Progress is happening. Well, the nice thing now is when you step out here, you can actually see the structures starting to appear above the build. So still got to clear out all this jungle crap. That's going to take some time. So I'm going to unload, and we're going to finish off by getting some more spruce. Hero Tatai. Hello, people of Earth. Okay, that would be cool if I had people watching my stream that weren't of Earth. Alright, building blocks. Let's dump them into here. So that's all my brick. And my stairs. We'll go unload the cobble. And the granite. Got my sword. Actually, I'm going to switch the sword and the axe. I'm going to lay on my bed because it is nighttime right now and I don't want to get attacked by them. Am I playing on a public server? Yes, it is a public server. It is GiBcraft.com. You do have to be 18 years or older to play on it. And you must never have had a ban on a server before to be able to play on it. Or if you've had a ban, you really have to make a case to be able to play it. But if you're 18 or older and you've never had a ban, you're a shoo-in to get in. GiBcraft.com. Link is in the description of the video. Okay, that's long enough sleep. Res, TP, farm. Wood farm is this way. Okay, I could have swore I heard one of those deaf birds. But I slept. They can't be mine. Hello, spruce cheese. Where are you? Acacia wood. This is oak. Little itty bitty spruce trees. You got your birch trees. You've got your dark oak trees. You've got your jungle crap. And spruce. I'm 16 and a half. Can I join? If that is 18, Alex Walrick, welcome to the channel. Thank you for your subscription. And I've already broke that up too high. 16 and a half, I would say, is not 18 or greater. So that would be a hard no. You can come back in a year and a half and the server will still be here. Because this server's been up for like 7 or 8 years now. It's been up a long time. Because I played on it for like over 3 years, I'm thinking, before I took a year and a half off to play World of Warcraft on stream. Going back to World of Warcraft, because I used to play World of Warcraft a lot way back in the day, vanilla, all the way along. How do they even know how old you are? They can tell. They can tell. They have their ways. They have their hoodooism. Quite often, a lot of it is more than... It's more about how long you've had the Minecraft account for. If you're a new Minecraft account, because they can look that up, it might be a little bit more difficult to get on without being able to verify your age. Where if it's an old account that's been around for a while, then it's more comes down to your maturity level as you're playing. It's a written rule that it's 18 or older. Now, can they completely 100% guarantee that everybody is 18? Probably not. However, most of the people that play on the server are on the chat, and they can kind of tell in the Discord. So, if it's a brand new account, you're going to probably have to do some form of age verification. How they would do that, I'm not sure. They would, and then it's their discretion as to whether or not to allow the account to log in, right? Why is 18 the rule? Just because they don't want little kids playing on the server. Because you know what? Some of the people that are on here are adults, and they're going to have adult conversations. And it's, for a lot of the people that I know that are playing on here, it's their kind of a little bit of an escape from, you know, a lot of them, I know some people that are teachers or run daycares, and it's, you know what, I want to have a little break, and if I want to have a conversation about adult topics and political landscaping or whatever you want to end up talking about, it's more of a maturity thing is what they want on the server. I've been on a lot of public servers where there's been a lot of kids on it, and it's, you hop onto the Discord and it's keyboard warriors and kids that are F-bomb this, F-bomb that, and griefing just left, right, and center, and constantly having to do block resets and stuff like that. Generally, when you get to a certain, maturity level, you stop griefing and start playing. I mean, griefing still happens, and they've got block log to figure out who did it, and they can ban the accounts, and that's not a big deal, and they can reset the chunk, so on and so forth. But if they limit the exposure to the potential of those accounts that will do that, because let's be honest, kids will do stupid things because their brains are underdeveloped, and they think it's funny, and they look at a short-term reaction instead of a long-term consequences. So it tends to be an environment that they want to just avoid. Which I'm hoping I'm explaining it well enough. I don't know if I am. I mean, I'm sure you guys have all played on little mini private servers, in other words, that are actually being run by a bunch of kids, and how much griefing ends up happening. And I mean, you think, look at choking up here. So you look at my build for an example. What the hell happened to my throat? If it got wrecked, I mean, I'd be kind of upset about it, right? I mean, you think about how much work I've put into what I've done so far, and I'm nowhere even remotely close, and then to have a player come along and start tearing it down and blowing it up, putting TNT all over it, and destroying the landscape, then I usually log in like 5 minutes before my stream, and if I see that it's completely blown up, well then now I've got to deal with a mod, get it reset, and I can't start my stream on time, so on and so forth. Now, I'm not saying that all kids grief. When I ran... There was a small group of us that had our own private little modded server, and I would let my kids and their friends play on it, because then when they were younger, I could monitor who they were playing with, instead of some creeper old guy like me playing with them. You can basically just kind of keep an eye on who they're playing with and what they're doing, and supervise it, right? And generally, like, my kids and all of their friends, they were pretty good. I mean, there was the odd one that had to have a speaking to. Where are all these saplings not dropping? Like, I should have a huge stack of saplings out here, because I've taken down how many trees? 4 trees now? And we've had enough to plant 3 of them back. Oh, there's still a log there. That sucks. I've cut down 5 trees, and I haven't had enough saplings to plant 4 of them. This will be the 4th one right now. That's ridiculous. And I think the last time I was here farming, I had so many saplings, I replanted everything, and I had still 20 plus saplings on me, after cutting down like 8 trees. I tell you, I sure make quick work of these trees. I'm pretty sure I got fortune. Oh no, I've only got efficiency and I'm breaking. I thought I had fortune on this axe. I'm like, I'll just... Hey, I do have fortune on this. I wonder if I would get more saplings if I bust it with my pickaxe. Fortune must not work on leaves. I think it only actually works with scissors. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting some. These little shorter ones that have a lot more leaves on them make the difference. So it sure doesn't take long to farm up enough wood to kind of keep plugging along. Now we're starting to get ahead on the saplings. There's something strangely satisfying about chopping down these trees. more saplings. Alright, I think that's good enough. How much wood we got now? We got a pretty good shot. There's TP test. That's been the biggest thing that I've struggled with keeping up with, is making sure I have enough wood for this build. I go through oak, I go through birch, I go through spruce, and dark oak like crazy. Alrighty, folks. I'd say we did a good run today. I think tomorrow we'll be able to finish off those towers, finish off that outside of the wall, start doing some landscaping, some clearing. That's what the plan of attack is going to be. You can barely see it over there. Come on now, get into render distance. My wall's gone. Why is there one tiny little section here that's raining? There we go. Just rendered in. So somewhere right along here will be the main gate for it. And literally we are like 40 blocks away from spawn. Maybe 50 blocks. I run this way. You can just see the glow right there. This is the spawn building. When you first join the server, that's the building right there. So I can't actually even build like this here. I can't build out here. I don't even think I could dig out a block yet. Because this is a protected chunk. Or however many chunks it is. So your first thing you're going to get greeted at when you come out here and you come out the south side of the spawn building is my castle. That's what you're going to get greeted by. I think that's a pretty decent greet. It's not like some little mud hut or something. It was. When I first started building, it was. I had no idea. Like, it seemed like I walked for quite a ways as I was looking. I just kind of stumbled around in the desert until I found an area to start building. I had no idea I was still that close to spawn. But with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream tonight. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, everything else I could think of in between. Ring the notification bell. I thank you all, especially the newcomers that stayed for a long time on the stream tonight. I really do appreciate that. So you guys have a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow night.